Have you ever felt like your desires or past choices are controlling your life? Maybe you've struggled with temptation, selfishness, or the need to always get what you want, even at the expense of others. You're not alone. Many of us wrestle with the consequences of our actions, especially when it comes to relationships and the choices we make in moments of weakness. In my book, A Shattered Life Restored, I explore the journey of self-awareness, redemption, and the courage to confront our flaws. Through the story of Julie Marsoud, a woman who seems to have it all but struggles with her own desires and choices, we see how it's possible to find freedom from the patterns that hold us back. In this scene, Julie is at a crossroads. She's used to getting what she wants, but when she sets her sights on Derek, a man who has clearly changed for the better, she's forced to confront her own motivations. Will she continue down a path of selfish desire, or will she find the strength to change? Let's take a listen. Julie Marsoud was a woman of society. She had everything handed down to her, and so she grew up believing that no one could refuse her. She was a Parisian and knew how to draw the attention of any man she wanted. Her charms were not just limited to men in Paris. When she went to Béziers to visit her grandparents, the men there all seemed infatuated with her. It was during one of these visits that she spotted Derek at a dinner party and thought him handsome. However, after noticing his aggressive manner, she kept her distance. Just before the Christmas holidays, however, she received a letter from her grandparents' lawyer informing her she had inherited their home. She had no desire to move from Paris to go live in Béziers and went about inquiring after the best contractor. Her intention was to renovate the house and have it placed on the market. It was then that a friend of hers introduced her to Derek. This time, she noticed something was different about him. He seemed calm and sociable. She never once asked him what caused the change in his attitude during her visits to the worksite, in fear of sending him back to the horrible man she thought he was. Seeing him in a more cheerful mood somehow encouraged her to try her luck with him, especially after learning he was also a widower. Derek rejected her flatly, but this did nothing to hinder her efforts. She wanted him. Doesn't matter, she thought, he has changed, and that is my good fortune. Tonight, Derek will give in to me, she said to herself while getting ready in her room. With the job now completed, she focused her mind on Derek, and tonight, she knew it was her last chance. If Julie's story resonated with you, I want you to know that change is possible. It's not easy to confront our flaws or break free from the patterns that hold us back, but with self-awareness and courage, we can find redemption and rebuild our lives. And if this video touched your heart, please share it with someone who might need to hear this message today. If you'd like to follow Julie's journey of transformation, you can find her story in my book, A Shattered Life Restored. The link is in the description. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more stories of hope, healing, and faith. Until next time, remember, your past does not define you. You have the power to change and create a better future.